Challenge accepted.
Welcome back. We don't need to sit on that stone tablet yet that you saw in the previous video. So we are here where we saw Aknar last. And we're going to go right. To this thing here. And notice what we've got here. Yes. And we are reminded of the one that we used the first time. So is it working? Or am I supposed to be going to the left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Touch the head. Yeah, that's free. Before we do that, that red tongue, I want to show you what that actually opened up quickly. Open that up. Okay. Now where do we go? Oh, hello. Let's speak to her.
There you are. My sisters say you are a friend. But if that is true, why does everything fall apart when you are here? The lifestone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road chamber. You are a stranger here. You cannot begin to imagine the threat this poses to my people. The memory chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it, we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend, you will go to the Hall of Spirits and alert my sisters. Although, if they're still traveling in dream, they may already know.
Now, we go back up the stairs. To here. Down here. Let's go to the bottom. That's where the life stone goes. Okay, so this must be how he got out. Yeah, okay. We're gonna zip back to the crossroads, which is somewhere there, I think. Basically, this part of the game is exploring a lot and learning from the people what's going on. Yeah. But we've got to go speak to Anya again, I think. There we go. Right there it is. What's this?
Yisha used to come here every morning when she stayed with us and spend hours feeding these butterflies. I think she appreciated them more than anyone else in her family, including Cirrus and Akinar. I wasn't a protector when the brothers lived here, but I gather they were more interested in the memory chamber and our funeral rites. As if death were something to be feared.
So that was the scene we saw previously. So let's finally go and see what's going on, shall we? There they are. Before we activate this section of events, I'm gonna save. Oh, not load. Because I haven't saved in a long time and I don't like leaving such massive gaps, to be honest. There we go. Right. Let's speak to the wise woman. The protector. There we go.
Do not be afraid. My sisters and I can speak with you now. Anya told us you needed help. So while you were exploring this physical manifestation of Serenia, we decided to travel her mirror realm, a world in which our ancestors have great power, and which we call Dream. We asked the ancestors to show us what happened to Yisha, but the things they revealed did not make any sense. We think it's because the message is intended for you. This disturbed us, for it means you must travel to Dream, something which you must never do without a spirit guide. Normally, finding the guide best suited to your true nature takes time. But we have decided to help by examining the weave of your past actions. Please, place your hand on the cloth. It will allow us to know which guide you must seek.
do this.
The weave of your actions has spoken. You are a child of wind, attracted by challenge and diversity, always moving swiftly to the heart of the matter, yet willing to take the time needed to understand it. You must seek a wind guide to accompany you. Go to the stone forest and seek him in the glades where pollen seeds cluster. The mark you now bear in you will gain his attention. Be carrying the offering that most pleases his senses, and he should agree to accompany you in dream. There is only one such offering. Once you have succeeded, proceed to the memory chamber. Zanika will be waiting for you there. This cloth is now yours to keep. Do with it as you will.
And they're gone. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, the hand. Oh, I see. So this brings up a hand. Look at this. Huh. So that's my handprints, apparently. Oh yeah, well, let's go out. We are the wind spirits. So we need to find a pollen tree. Right. Now you've got to be very careful when you do this part of the game. So what we're going to do is find a tree and we're going to actually save at that point. Just to save ourselves. But I mean, for instance, this is not the right thing, but just to show you, if you let it rest on your hand, now you can move, right? If you move too fast, it obviously pops. So there's a tree up ahead. So when we do this, we've got to be careful how we do it. Also, the wind will be in the stone circle. That's a water. So let's save here now that we've got some pollen. Actually, it's called a wind. Quicker to type. Yeah, we should be able to get to the right... Oh, okay, you dropped upon the new... Okay. We should be able to get to the stone circle in this video. Notice the hand will not point, so that also makes it a little bit more challenging. Nope. I believe it's down here. It obviously wasn't down here, so let's just see. Because I thought the game had frozen there for a second. No, I don't want to go to you. And I don't want to go too fast either. There he is. Ah, darn it. At least now I know where to go. If I'd gone a tad faster, we would have had an offering for the wind. Spirits. No, I'm not going to bother loading. We'll just head straight back and get this thing. And then once we've done this, we head back to the dream chamber. You've got to be pretty quick, but you don't want to move your mouse too fast. That's the problem. Now, please show up. There's the circle, but he's no longer there. I'm gonna load. And see if this works. Up the hill, we should see him. And again, and I think we've done it. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Somehow I'm not sure. No, hang on. I messed up. I messed up. I was waiting for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to cause something to happen. And then once we've done this, by the way, we're going to the last part of the game. So we actually almost finished this game. We don't actually need to move the mouse up. Here we go. We've done it. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Wow. Now we have a guide. Now we can go back to the chamber. Hang on, is there another zip we can do to get to the actual... Because where we're supposed to go now... This will put us closer. Wrong way. I'm supposed to go up the other stairs. And probably by the time we get there, I'm going to cut this video and make it a shorter one. I might end up making a shorter one, we'll see. Is where we need to get to, towards the plants. This is where we need to go. Into here. And up the stairs. Well, into the actual chamber. And this is what you saw at the end of the... At the end of either the previous video or the one before, I can't recall. Okay, I don't know how long this next cutscene is going to be, but we're going to do it. That's if I'm in the right place.
Time seems to be against us. Fortunately, there is little I can say to prepare you for what you are about to experience. The Mirror Realm is different for everyone who travels there. But your guide will be waiting in his true form to meet you, and will explain what you really need to know. Please, lie down.
Okay.
Normally, I would remain until you return. But with everything that's happened today, I cannot. So, should you decide to leave Dream without getting the answers you seek, you will have to return to it later without help. In that case, just focus on the all-seeing eyes of the ancestors, and you should be able to travel there. Are you ready? Then gaze on the eyes high above you, and let your journey begin.
Our favorite part of the game, I think.
Not what you expected, is it, traveler? You're here because you want to find the answer to something that troubles you. Why then wouldn't dreams seem dark and mysterious at first?
There you are.
Do not be afraid. The fragrance of your offering still lingers. It pleases me. So I shall light this darkness for you and lead you to the ones you call the ancestors.
There we go.
He is not an ancestor. Like yourself, he is but a traveler here. And if his guide brings him close, you should touch him to experience as much of Dream as you can. Dream is often visited by such creatures, temporary inhabitants seeking the enlightenment they cannot find in their waking lives. They do not have the wisdom to shape Dream, as the ancestors do, but they can still learn much by seeing what possibilities exist here. Sometimes they come just to seek distraction.
What's this? Just touch it. It's an interesting place, this.
Come. I sense the arrival of one who does have the power to influence Dream. How odd. She resembles an ancestor, but she is not yet one of them. Nor is she a traveler, for I sense no waking mind to return to. It's as if that connection has been severed prematurely. I do not understand how this is possible, but this is the one you seek. The ancestors approach. They will attempt to communicate with her. The ancestors are willing to shape Dream for you, but they need your help. By brushing against each one, you can impart some of your own energy to it. This will place each ancestor in closer harmony with the others. When all are as one, the combined wisdom will reveal the answer you need. Go on, try it. I shall be silent until you succeed. But should you grow too frustrated, signal me by touching your amulet. I will then send you back to Serenia immediately, but without the answer you need.
So, this is where we end the video, because this is the next puzzle. As we move past them, we get them to change. You see? That's Yisha. So like I say, we'll come back later. We'll come back, well, in the next video I'll show you, give you an idea of how this puzzle is completed. Thanks so much for watching. This is not actually the last section. There's a section after this, because obviously the two brothers need to have their comeuppance. But yeah, this should be fun. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.